Today, we bring you an exclusive story that has rocked the world of reality television. Seven Little Johnstons star Anna Johnston has quietly tied the knot with her secret boyfriend in an intimate ceremony far from the glaring spotlight. You won't believe what happened behind closed doors, what led her to make this life-changing decision, why she kept it hidden, and how her family and fans are reacting to this stunning revelation. Stay with us to the very end, because we have details you won't want to miss. Anna Johnston has always been one of the most beloved members of the Johnston family. Her infectious smile, candid personality, and unwavering spirit have made her a fan favorite on Seven Little Johnstons. But until now, little was known about her love life beyond the cameras. Today, we delve into the surprising details of Anna's secret wedding, held on a sun-kissed afternoon in a secluded corner of Georgia, officiated by her closest friend, surrounded by only 10 guests. No Bravo cameras, no flashing paparazzi bulbs, just love, laughter, and the start of a new chapter. To understand the magnitude of this news, let's rewind and take a closer look at who Anna Johnston is. Anna, now 24, was born on July 28, 2000 in Georgia. She is the eldest daughter of Amber, Trent, and Elizabeth Johnston, the matriarch and patriarch of the Johnston clan. From the very first episode of Seven Little Johnstons, Anna stood out for her resilience, independence, and her gentle humor that often diffused tension among her siblings. Despite living with dwarfism, Anna never let her condition define her. She excelled academically in high school, earned a scholarship to a local university, and pursued a degree in communications, dreaming of working in broadcasting or public relations. Her journey on the show began at age 13, and over the past decade, viewers have watched Anna navigate adolescence, college, heartbreaks, and breakthroughs, always with a radiant smile and an unshakable determination. Outside the lens of reality TV, Anna has been an avid advocate for disability rights. She has partnered with local nonprofits to promote accessibility, given motivational talks at high schools across Georgia, and penned heartfelt essays published in Able magazine, chronicling the joys and challenges of life as a little person in a world built for the average. Her advocacy work earned her recognition in 2022 as one of Georgia's top young changemakers, amplifying her voice beyond the confines of TV. But until now, her personal life, especially matters of the heart, remained shrouded in secrecy. While fans speculated about crushes and college romances, Anna rarely confirmed or denied rumors. She preferred to let her work and her family's story speak for itself. And in doing so, she kept her true feelings and relationships private, a rare choice in a world where reality stars often live life in glass houses. Montage of key moments. Anna in the family kitchen, helping her younger brother Elijah with homework, a birthday celebration. Anna comforting her sister Emma during a rough patch. Anna participating in a family outing. Since 2015, fans have tuned in each Tuesday night to see the Johnstons tackle everyday challenges and extraordinary milestones. Anna's role on the show has always been that of the responsible older sister, a calming presence in a household of 7 siblings. She often took on the role of mediator when squabbles arose, nurtured her dad's love of barbecue by assisting him in the backyard smoker, and sold handmade greeting cards to raise money for charity. Over 8 seasons, viewers saw Anna's transformation from a shy teenager, hesitant to try the prom dress shopping episode, to a confident, poised young woman who could stand up to producers demanding drama. In Season 7, the show's producers tried to push a storyline about Anna dating a mysterious college classmate, but she shut it down, insisting that her love life was none of their business. It was the first public hint that Anna valued her privacy above the reality show process. In Season 9, Anna's talent for public speaking shone when she co-hosted a family fundraiser for a local disability center. Her speech, delivered with poise and heartfelt emotion, went viral on social media, gathering over 2 million views in a week. This moment propelled Anna beyond the show's usual audience, earning her invitations to speak at national conferences on disability inclusion. Her trajectory seemed unstoppable, yet still, fans wondered, who would be the person to capture Anna's heart? Rumors of Anna's secret romance began circulating late last summer when eagle-eyed fans noticed a subtle change on her social media. For years, Anna's Instagram was filled with family selfies, inspirational quotes about overcoming obstacles, and snaps of her volunteering at community events. But in July 2024, a new element appeared, a series of candid photos in which Anna wore a simple gold band on her left ring finger. This sparked wildfire speculation. Fans dug through comments, noting how Anna's smile seemed brighter, how her captions hinted at newfound happiness. In one post, she wrote, "When you find someone who sees you for all that you are," but immediately deleted it within minutes. The cryptic nature of that single post sent the fan community into overdrive. Some guessed she was dating a fellow university student. Others speculated she'd reconnected with an old friend. No one could confirm. Behind the scenes, sources close to the Johnston family revealed that Anna had indeed been secretly dating for nearly a year. According to one insider, whose identity remains protected at the request of the family, Anna met him at a charity gala in Atlanta. He's not in showbiz. He works as a software engineer. But he was fascinated by her advocacy work and instantly captivated by her kindness. The insider added, they spent months getting to know each other away from cameras. Anna wanted to be absolutely sure before introducing him to her parents and her fans. While Anna maintained her usual on-camera poise, she subtly shifted how she spoke about her future during interviews. In a cameo appearance on a local morning show in October 2024, she said, "I'm focused on finishing my degree and making a difference in the community. But I'm also allowed to have a personal life." It was as close to confirmation as she would ever get. Yet the mystery remained unsolved. Family gathered in the living room around a Thanksgiving table. Anna brings her boyfriend into the cozy home. Parents Amber and Trent hugging Anna's partner. Siblings cheering and toasting. By December 2024, Anna decided the time was right to introduce her boyfriend, whose name we are withholding at his request, to her immediate family. The setting was an intimate holiday gathering at the Johnston family home in Jasper, Georgia. According to sources, Anna's parents, Amber and Trent, were beyond overjoyed, but also pleasantly surprised by her choice. Amber Johnston, ever the matriarch, reportedly cried tears of happiness upon meeting the young man. She later told close friends, "I've never seen Anna this happy. He treats her like a princess, but he also respects her independence and her drive to change the world. That's something special." Anna's younger brother, Elijah, 20, was equally enthusiastic. He took it upon himself to give her boyfriend a big brother speech about protecting Anna's heart, watching out for her safety, and, in true Johnston fashion, helping with odd jobs around their family's house, like fixing the leaky roof and doing yard work. "He handled it like a champ," Elijah said with a grin. "He's a good kid." Even Anna's youngest sister, 12-year-old Emma, took an instant liking to the new addition. Sources describe a heartwarming scene in which Emma handed Anna's boyfriend a hand-drawn card reading, "Welcome to our crazy, loving family. Don't break my sister's heart." The card, now kept on the Johnston family mantel, symbolized rapid acceptance. Yet not everyone was equally unmoved. Anna's older brother, Jonah, initially bristled at the idea of Anna dating someone outside their close-knit group. Jonah, 26, is fiercely protective of his sister, so protective, in fact, that he once insisted that any potential suitor pass a Johnston family approval test, which involved a formal interview with each sibling. While Anna appreciated his concern, she gently reminded him that she was an adult capable of making her own decisions. "I love him, Jonah," she told him privately. "Trust me." And ultimately, Jonah did, albeit with a few more questions than the rest of the family. Recreated B-roll of a candlelit rooftop in downtown Atlanta, framed by the city skyline. close-up hands holding an open ring box, Anna's tearful expression as she says yes. For months, the fans wondered if Anna would ever take the next step. Would she and her mystery man get engaged? On January 15, 2025, the question was answered in the most private of ways. According to a statement released by Anna's rep, the proposal took place at a rooftop restaurant in downtown Atlanta. The restaurant was closed to the public that evening. Only a few select staff members were in on the surprise. Imagine that moment, the two ascending to the rooftop. City lights twinkling below, a soft breeze carrying the distant hum of traffic. Dinner was served, her favorite. Grilled salmon with lemon dill sauce and roasted asparagus. A dish she often joked was the one thing she missed most when she was away at college. As the dessert course arrived, a decadent molten chocolate cake, they took a stroll to the edge of the rooftop, where the cityscape unfolded in a panoramic view. Then her boyfriend, holding a sleek black box, fell to one knee. He looked into Anna's eyes and said, "You've been my rock, my inspiration, my best friend. Will you marry me?" Anna's eyes welled with tears as she glanced at the sparkling ring, a solitaire diamond set on a delicate gold band. She whispered, "Yes," their embrace lingering as the city lights danced around them. Inside sources say Anna later whispered to her now fiancé, "I never dreamed this moment would be so perfect." Their first dance that night, a quiet waltz to a live violinist, marked the promise of a new beginning. Photos of the proposal, shared by Anna on her now private Instagram account, show her boyfriend's face blurred out, preserving his anonymity. Yet the joy radiating from Anna is unmistakable. Interestingly, Anna insisted that there be no public announcement. She wanted to savor those first days as an engaged couple away from the glare of cameras and media. So instead of posting an official ring selfie, Anna waited 2 weeks before quietly updating her Instagram bio to include "engaged to love of my life." That small change caused a cascade of congratulations from family, friends, and finally fans. With the engagement out of the way, whispers of a spring wedding began circulating through fan forums and Johnston family group chats. But Anna was determined to keep the ceremony under wraps. Why? Sources say Anna feared that any intrusion, whether by paparazzi, reality show producers, or invasive tabloids, would taint the intimacy of their union. She recruited a tight-knit team of wedding planners and confidants. Lead planner Jessica Cho, known for her discreet approach to celebrity events, helped scout venues that guaranteed privacy. According to Jessica, Anna wanted a location that felt like her own secret garden, a sanctuary. "We found a small historic estate on 15 acres just outside of Jasper, Georgia, hidden behind tall oaks and ivy-covered walls. It was perfect." Invitations were sent out in early April 2025. No flashy foil stamping. No wedding website with RSVP trackers. Instead, guests received hand-addressed envelopes with only the date, time, and a GPS coordinate. Some thought it was a scavenger hunt, joked one bridesmaid, but it was a brilliant way to ensure only the intended people showed up. The wedding dress became a closely guarded secret. Designed by Atlanta designer Camille Rivers, a friend of Anna's from her college days, the gown featured delicate lace appliques along the bodice, cap sleeves that hinted at a vintage aesthetic, and a flowing chiffon skirt that brushed the ground like a whisper. The final alteration fitting, held on a Tuesday morning, included just 2 attendees, Anna, Camille, and the seamstress. Not even Anna's mom was invited to that fitting, to maintain maximum confidentiality. Bridal accessories were similarly understated. A simple strand of freshwater pearls gifted by Anna's grandmother, and a pair of white satin ballet flats embroidered with Anna's initials and the wedding date in silver thread. For hair and makeup, Anna enlisted glam squad pro Mia Nguyen, who flew in from Atlanta on Thursday evening, staying off-grid in a nearby errand to avoid prying eyes. Groomsmen attire was equally subtle. Midnight blue suits, ivory shirts, and no matching ties. Each groomsman chose their own understated neckpiece, reflecting the groom's preference for relaxed elegance. The groom himself opted for a charcoal suit with a slim black tie, eschewing a boutonniere for a single white calla lily pinned beneath his lapel. Flowers became another symbol of secrecy. No elaborate bouquets with hidden cameras. Instead, florist Abigail Monroe, known for her ability to manipulate fragrance to mask human scent, arranged simple centerpieces of white peonies, eucalyptus, and soft pink garden roses, circulating local honey-infused candles to minimize the risk of scent-triggered leaks. The result: a ceremony enveloped in a cloud of calming lavender and a whisper of honey, marking the event as truly intimate. June 5, 2025 saved that date. On that radiant Friday afternoon, Anna Johnston became a wife. But unlike typical weddings that unfold under the unblinking eye of television cameras, Anna's nuptials were guarded with near-military precision. 6:00 a.m. The day began before dawn. Anna and her bridesmaids arrived via a nondescript white van, their faces partially covered with silk scarves to avoid recognition. They were led to a private wing of the estate, where breakfast of fresh fruit, smoked salmon bagels, and herbal tea awaited them. The sprawling room was sparsely decorated. Floor-to-ceiling windows, whitewashed walls, and a single antique mirror reflecting the rising sun. The focus was on Anna. Her hair cascaded in loose waves, pinned at the back with a delicate spray of baby's breath. Makeup was minimal, a dewy complexion, soft rose lips, and just a hint of shimmer on her eyelids. 9:00 a.m. Groomsmen arrived separately, driven by blacked-out SUVs. They wore matching sapphire cufflinks, each engraved with A and a 06.0525. The groom arrived with his best man at 9:30 a.m. Stepping out of an unmarked sit-in wearing a charcoal suit that contrasted sharply with the sunlit lawn. His nervous smile revealed just how much this day meant to him. 10:00 a.m. Guests trickled in, only 10 in total. Among them, Anna's parents, Amber and Trent Johnston, her siblings Jonah, Elijah, Emma, Lizzie, Alex, and Sam, maid of honor, her childhood friend Aaron Matthews, and the best man, her fiancé's lifelong friend, Colin Sanders. Each guest underwent a quick, non-invasive security check. Nothing drastic, just a discreet badge scanning to ensure no unwanted photographers slipped in. 10:30 a.m. The ceremony began under a hand-carved wooden arch draped with soft peach roses and trailing ivy. The officiant, an old family friend and local pastor, began with a heartfelt invocation. Anna walked down the aisle on her father's arm, her chiffon skirt sweeping over a bed of rose petals carefully scattered to muffle her footsteps. As she approached, the groom's eyes misted with emotion. "I will never forget the first time I saw you," he whispered to himself, but loud enough for Anna to hear, smiling as tears shimmered on her lashes. 10:45 a.m. Vows were exchanged. Anna's voice wavered as she recited, "You are my partner, my confidant, my greatest adventure. I promise to stand by you in laughter and in tears, in triumph and in failure, for as long as we both shall live." The groom's vow echoed in the hush. "From the moment I met you, I knew my life would never be the same. I vow to love you fiercely, to protect your dreams, and to always uplift you. You are my heart." 11:00 a.m. They sealed their vows with a gentle kiss as the breeze carried petals across the lawn like confetti. A close-up shot of their intertwined hands highlighted the matching gold bands, hers engraved with June 5, 2025, his engraved with Forever Anna. 11:15 a.m. Cocktail hour commenced by a bubbling fountain at the estate's courtyard. Guests sipped on elderflower champagne and nibbled on gourmet hors d'oeuvres, mini crab cakes with lemon aioli, cucumber cups stuffed with smoked trout mousse, and tiny brioche toasts topped with fig jam and prosciutto. Throughout, Anna and her new husband circulated, greeting each family member, exchanging hugs and shy smiles. 1:00 p.m. Lunch was served in a tented pavilion draped with white linen and fairy lights. The menu read, heirloom tomato gazpacho shooter to start. Entree of herb-crusted chicken breast paired with wild mushroom risotto and sautéed rainbow chard. And for dessert, a single-tier lemon elderflower cake decorated with fresh lavender sprigs. Toasts were brief but heartfelt. Trent Johnston congratulated his daughter, noting how proud he was to see Anna so radiant. Amber wiped away tears as she offered bittersweet advice on marriage. Jonah, attempting humor, teased, "Don't worry, sis. If he messes up, you can always call your mother and me to have a family meeting." Laughter filled the tent, the tension dissolving into pure joy. 2:30 p.m. After lunch, the newlyweds slipped away for a private moment. Photographers, two discreet professionals, captured a few candid shots. Anna resting her head on her husband's shoulder as they gazed across a small pond. A shared giggle as he brushed a stray hair from her face. These images, later approved by Anna, would become the only public record of their wedding, gradually appearing on Anna's private Instagram page days later. 3:00 p.m. The ceremony concluded with a final blessing and an invitation for guests to explore the estate gardens. Children, nephews, and nieces chased each other around flowering beds, while adult guests lingered over coffee and petit fours. As the light softened toward evening, Anna and her husband made their way to a waiting classic convertible for their send-off. The car's license plate, hand-painted, read simply, "Just married," decorated with trailing white ribbons. As they drove away into the dusk, family members lined the driveway, waving handkerchiefs and offering shouts of "I love you" and "Congratulations, Anna." And just like that, the secret was sealed. In under 5 hours, Anna Johnston transformed from a star of 7 Little Johnstons into a newlywed bride, her heart full, her future bright, and her private life forever intertwined with someone who truly understands and cherishes her. The news of Anna's wedding broke late Friday night, and within hours, social media erupted. Let's begin with her family's reactions. Amber Johnston. In a statement posted to a private Johnston family blog, Amber wrote, "My baby girl has always marched to the beat of her own drum. Seeing her so happy and secure in love makes my heart swell. We welcome her husband with open arms and hearts." Trent Johnston. Known for his laconic yet tender demeanor, Trent shared a simple but poignant post on his own Instagram, a black and white photo of Anna and her husband laughing, captioned, "Proud dad moment. Welcome to the family, son." Jonah Johnston. Jonah, initially skeptical of any suitor, posted a heartfelt message to Anna on his Instagram story. "You were right, sis. He is a good guy. Welcome to the madhouse, bro. A lot of love awaits you." Elijah Johnston. Elijah shared a reel of him hugging Anna's husband tightly, dancing to an upbeat country tune. The caption read, "Officially best bros." Emma Johnston. The youngest sibling, Emma, posted a cartoon she drew of Anna and her husband surrounded by hearts and balloons, with the words, "Big sister Anna, you look so beautiful. I love you so much." The cuteness factor sent fans into fits of awes and hearts. Fan community. Almost immediately, the fan-run Junior Johnston Army TikTok account posted a compilation video of Anna's most iconic TV moments, her volunteering, giving speeches, and hysterical family antics, culminating in the final shot of her wedding send-off. The video garnered over 500,000 views in 12 hours, with comments praising Anna's authenticity and wishing her well. Reality TV observers. Several reality TV bloggers speculated on why Anna chose to wed off-camera. One blogger, Reality Rewind, wrote, "Anna Johnston's decision to keep her wedding private shows a new level of maturity rarely seen in reality TV stars. She's prioritizing personal happiness over ratings, a bold move in this day and age." Another site, Pop Culture Pulse, remarked, "Fans may be disappointed they didn't get front row seats to Anna's big day, but this only adds allure to her mystique. We love an enigmatic bride." Local community reaction. In Jasper, neighbors reported seeing just a handful of cars at the venue early Friday morning. One neighbor, Mrs. Gloria Simmons, told the local newspaper, "I heard faint music carrying across the fields, but no one bothered me for details. It felt like I was witnessing something sacred. I'm so happy for Anna." What this means for Anna's future. With the wedding behind her, what's next for Anna Johnston? While she remains committed to her advocacy work, fans wonder if her marriage signals a new direction, perhaps stepping back from reality TV. Future of 7 Little Johnstons. Sources close to the Johnston production team indicate that Anna has requested to reduce her on-screen presence. She plans to appear in select family episodes, but will decline any storylines that spotlight her relationship or personal life. The show's producers, who've grown accustomed to capitalizing on major family events, have agreed to respect her wishes. This could mean future seasons may show Anna sending video messages from California, where she plans to live with her husband, rather than filming every moment on the Johnston farm. Advocacy and public speaking. Anna has several speaking engagements lined up for the remainder of 2025. Most notably, a keynote at the National Disability Advocacy Summit in Washington, D.C., slated for September 2025. She hinted on Instagram, "Marriage is my new anchor, and I'm more determined than ever to push for accessibility and representation." Rumor has it she's negotiating with a major publishing house for a memoir, tentatively titled Love in Tiny Packages, set to release in early 2026. Family plans and potential motherhood. Fans have already begun speculating whether Anna and her husband will start a family soon. While the newlyweds have not made any official announcements, insiders say Anna has expressed a desire to adopt a child in the future, continuing the couple's shared passion for supporting children with special needs. For now, they're focusing on building a strong foundation, pursuing their respective careers, and cherishing their private life away from cameras. Social media and brand partnerships. Having already secured several brand deals, particularly with a major adaptive clothing line, Anna will likely continue partnering with companies that align with her values. Her wedding, even though private, sparked a surge in social media followers, growing her Instagram account from 1.2 million to 1.5 million in less than 24 hours. It's safe to assume sponsors are eager to collaborate with the newlyweds on joint ventures, perhaps launching a line of inclusive wedding attire for couples with disabilities. Husband's role. Very little is known about Anna's husband beyond his profession as a software engineer at a major tech firm in Atlanta. Sources suggest he's supportive of Anna's public platform, but has no interest in the limelight himself. Fans have dubbed him the Invisible Johnston, praising his choice to remain anonymous. As Anna steps further into her advocacy and public-facing roles, her husband is expected to provide a steady, off-camera presence, handling the behind-the-scenes logistics and cheering her on from the sidelines. Even though Anna's wedding was a low-key affair, it signaled a shift in the Johnston family dynamic. Here's how each family member is adjusting. Amber and Trent Johnston. Amber, known for her outspoken nature, is reportedly thrilled to have a new son-in-law to dote on, but she's also protective. According to a close friend, Amber calls Anna every morning before sunrise, eager to hear about married life. Trent, who once joked that Anna would never find anyone brave enough to date her, now brags to neighbors, "My daughter chose a good one." They plan to visit Anna and her husband later this summer in their new home outside Atlanta. Jonah Johnston. Jonah's initial protectiveness has softened into genuine support. He and Anna's husband bonded over football, attending an Atlanta Falcons game together last weekend. Jonah posted a photo on social media, captioned, "From skeptic to proud big bro. Welcome home, brother." His approval, fans note, is one of the biggest endorsements Anna could hope for. Elijah Johnston. Elijah, who has always been Anna's confidant, helped curate the couple's shared Spotify playlist, an eclectic mix of country ballads, 90s pop, and motivational podcasts. He jokingly said, "I feel like I lost my wingman, but my sister has gained a lifelong partner. It's a fair trade. Emma Johnston. At just 13, Emma took on the role of family sweetheart. She hand-sewed a small quilt as a wedding keepsake and gifted it to Anna, with each square representing a memory they shared growing up. Emma's thoughtful gesture deeply moved Anna, who publicly praised Emma's creativity and heart on her Instagram stories. Lizzie, Alex, and Sam Johnston, each sibling in their own way, has stepped up to fill any gaps left by Anna's decreased filming schedule. Lizzie, 22, took over many of Anna's usual show responsibilities, helping out with meal prep segments and engaging more with fans. Alex, 18, started a GoFundMe to support Anna's new charitable initiative, raising over $15,000 in just 2 weeks. And Sam, the youngest at 10, wrote a school essay titled My Sister the Princess, which the family's local newspaper featured in a weekend edition. Clearly, Anna's marriage has brought renewed energy and unity to the Johnston family. While some routines shift, like Anna's reduced TV appearance, the core values of love, acceptance, and resilience remain intact. Ultimately, Anna's decision to marry in secrecy and step back from constant filming has sparked conversations about privacy, autonomy, and the nature of modern celebrity. Fans and critics alike recognize that while the show gave Anna a platform, she's determined to define herself by her own rules. And there you have it, the complete story of Anna Johnston's secret wedding to the man who captured her heart. From the early hints of romance to the intimate ceremony, the Johnston family's unwavering support, and the outpouring of fan love, this has been a journey defined by authenticity, resilience, and a steadfast commitment to protecting what truly matters, Anna's happiness and well-being. If you're a fan of 7 Little Johnstons, let us know your thoughts. Do you miss seeing Anna on your screen? Are you excited for her next chapter? Drop your comments below. More update. 7 Little Johnstons, Anna spills ugly truth about Amber on live, but why? And is Anna Johnston's family drama fake to save show? And Anna Johnston wants her own show. And Anna Johnston shares sad truth about what show has done to her. I will explain everything. 7 Little Johnstons, Anna spills ugly truth about Amber on live. The fans of 7 Little Johnstons have been waiting patiently for any news about the continuing family feud between Anna Johnston and her relatives. Anna has reportedly just told her mother, Amber Johnston, the truth, according to her most recent posts. What was her point of view then? Ever since Anna Johnston and her relatives began their fight on 7 Little Johnstons, TLC viewers have been searching for any information that would reveal the current situation. A big hint emerged from Anna's most recent posts. It was Mother's Day not long ago, as fans of 7 Little Johnstons are aware. Most families get together at this time to honor the mother figure in each member's life. Nevertheless, Anna opted to spend the day with her friend and her friend's mother instead, revealing the present state of affairs between her and Amber. In light of all that Anna Johnston has been through since the start of this family fight, she decided to share her thoughts on social media. She allegedly stated, she made a post, as reported by Anna. It was a birthday greeting, pretending that we have a conversation and are fine and all that. Allow me to tell you all something. Anna continued, spilling even more tea. No one even bothered to wish me a happy birthday. Neither calling nor texting did she even try to get in touch with me. So, still, she's keen on posting me. What on earth? Viewers have been loyal to Anna Johnston throughout this rivalry, and there's little doubt that she has the support of 7 Little Johnston supporters. Fans have long pointed out Anna's mother, Amber Johnston, as the primary perpetrator of her mistreatment. Fans of the Little Johnstons were equally outspoken in their reactions to Anna's recent confession about her mother. Fans already have all the information they need on Amber, and this revelation from Anna just adds fuel to the fire. Among the most recent comments, one voiced concern that the family's excessive public displays of emotion may have permanently damaged their connections. Sincerely, I find it disheartening. Another person wished Anna a happy birthday. If Amber is on it next year, I will not watch the show, even though you are my favorite on it. And a third person who had already commented said, I know you know this, but if it isn't about Amber, why would she even bother to mention it then? She has favorites, and I don't understand why anyone would give her children up for adoption. Anna had to go because she is the only one who refuses to be controlled. Someone else stated, excellent parental guidance. Is Anna Johnston's family drama fake to say show? Season 15 of 7 Little Johnstons has made the family turmoil involving Anna Johnston and her relatives a big selling element. But some of Anna's followers are now convinced that the whole family quarrel is an elaborate theater performance, thanks to her most recent social media post. So, what new indication has the fan base noticed? Fans have been noticing the gap in Anna Johnston's family for a while now, even before season 15 of 7 Little Johnstons aired. The fact that Anna was the sole member of the large family to not show up for the massive Puerto Rico vacation was a major red flag. One other good example would be the time that Anna Johnston skipped Leighton Bolden's first birthday celebration. Anna allegedly received an invitation but chose not to go, according to Liz Johnston. But if Anna had received an invitation, she would have attended, since she claims she did not. The truth behind the origins of this family feud has been kept hidden from 7 Little Johnstons viewers for quite some time. Then, along with the new episode promos for season 15, TLC hinted that viewers would find out what had caused this family strife. A cable news channel like TLC would devour this type of family turmoil. That's more than enough to propel a significant plot point in the ongoing season. Because of this, a lot of people have started to wonder if the feud was ever real, or if it's all an elaborate plot device. Some fans are questioning whether this family issue is just a plot device for the TLC storyline this season, based on Anna Johnston's most recent social media comments. Is there anything that could indicate this could be the case? Apparently, Anna Johnston just posted a TikTok video that Emma Johnston was in. The following is an excerpt from Anna's presentation slides. If you were to ask me to write an essay on someone who has been there for every minor inconvenience in my life, you would be in every sentence. Emma went so far as to say, I'm emotionally sobbing it all out right now, suggesting that she and Anna had made up. Hi there. While their dispute has been ongoing, it is possible that Anna and Emma could have reconciled. Then, maybe the whole family feud was staged for a plot point in an episode of 7 Little Johnstons on TLC. According to one fan's analysis, it's probably because now that the show is back on, they don't have to do fake drama to promote it anymore. Fans clearly had a lot to say about it. I seriously doubt that Anna and Emma ever stopped communicating, even though I'm sure the family was arguing. What a relief that they have each other. Liz must be really miserable, according to another commenter. I am not sure, a third party responded. It would be quite drastic to skip out on Leighton's first birthday celebration and the family vacation to Puerto Rico if all that drama was staged. 7 Little Johnstons, Anna Johnston wants her own show. Many viewers of 7 Little Johnstons would love to see Anna Johnston star in her own TLC series. Emma Johnston recently shared her thoughts on the matter and more in an online video. Does this hold any water? And what did Emma say about it? Everyone who watches 7 Little Johnstons loves Anna Johnston. Even while this isn't the case with Anna and her family, she is, in the eyes of fans, the most beloved member of the cast. The fact that the majority of 7 Little Johnstons viewers despise sequences between Amber and Liz Johnston only adds fuel to the fire of the many fans who have been demanding that Anna Johnston star in her own series. People are especially curious to hear Anna's side of the story because of the ongoing family rivalry. In a recent social media post, Emma Johnston spilled the beans on her family and more. At this point, like every scene or everything we film is about her, and our daily life is not about her. Emma continued during this live broadcast, among other things. Emma continued by saying that Anna has expressed a desire for her own television program. In their latest conversation, Emma made some blatant slurs directed toward Anna. Whatever Anna does, the seven little Johnstons audience will undoubtedly be behind her. Anna Johnston's life as the resident rebel and black sheep of the family, together with all the boyfriend drama and the turmoil in the seven little Johnstons, would provide enough of material for TLC to record. Many people have criticized Emma for her shallow remarks and actions, especially during the Anna Johnston/Seven Little Johnstons family conflict. She made her disapproval of Anna Johnston potentially landing her own program quite clear in a recent incident. Viewers were eager to shame Emma for her blatant jab at Anna, as evidenced by the subsequent comments left by Seven Little Johnstons fans. "God, Emma's annoying," remarked one commenter not long ago. "She had zero personality and is using Anna to get views," explained a second commenter. "If Emma weren't so dull and irritating, no one would be tuning in to watch." A third party chimed in, adding, "It's pretty rich that they're ****ing about Anna only posting her side," referring to their actions here, while offering nothing substantive criticism. "This family is so envious of Anna," another commenter said. "Their biggest fear is that if Anna quits the program, the viewers will abandon them. Wages will end. Afterwards, they need to secure legitimate employment." Anna Johnston shares sad truth about what show has done to her. Seven Little Johnstons, Anna Johnston has recently been through a tough time. Over the years, she has hinted at the effects of being on the popular family reality show. So, how has being on television changed Anna? What did she just admit? With the return of beloved cast members and the promise of interesting new plot points, the premiere of a new season on TLC is always cause for celebration. In the instance of Anna Johnston and the upcoming 7th season of Seven Little Johnstons, though, that is completely false. Fans of Seven Little Johnstons have noticed that Season 15 teasers showed the origins of the family quarrel that has divided the family. Because Anna is not looking forward to revisiting some difficult moments throughout the new season, she warned her numerous followers not to write her with questions about it even before it aired. One thing that viewers of reality shows and all things TLC always seem to be talking about is how the network's payment encourages families to record more episodes and seasons. But as viewers have seen, there are frequently sinister undertones that a network's salary frequently ignores. According to a recent social media post by Anna Johnston, she wrote, "You're so funny." Thanks was her additional response to that. "For the last decade, I've been a part of a reality TV show that has utterly devastated my mental health." Even though Anna meant it as a tongue-in-cheek reaction, many Seven Little Johnstons fans are quite worried about Anna Johnston's mental health due to all the stress she's gone through due to the family conflict. Anna Johnston is a real concern for many Seven Little Johnstons fans, and they have good reason to be. Her emotional and psychological health have obviously suffered as a result of the family strife. On top of everything else, being the center of attention just makes things worse. Because Anna is a beloved character, the majority of the comments were supportive and encouraging to her after her recent confession about the impact of filming the program on her life over the past decade. Came across this on Anna's TT very early. One commenter commented, "I believe she has already erased. Through every season, I feel an overwhelming sense of sympathy for her. I wish her a moment of tranquility. I can only imagine the emotional toll it must take to be publicly humiliated in front of millions of people by those who claim to oppose such treatment." Another commenter remarked, "She needs to realize that even total strangers can see through it. On the other hand, perhaps we contribute to the issue." Seven Little Johnstons, Anna Johnston shows skin. Let's loose amid drama. Despite the recent issue involving Anna Johnston of the Seven Little Johnstons, a video of the TLC star letting free and partying it up has gone viral, showing her S. What kind of mischief did Anna execute not too long ago? It has been quite a whirlwind of family strife for those Seven Little Johnstons fans who haven't been following along on social media. Anna Johnston and her TLC relatives have been feuding for a long time. The sting has been more acute in recent months. Emma and Liz Johnston, among others, have criticized Anna, and viewers have found many cryptic internet postings to debate and decipher. Many fans empathize with Anna, who has been coping with it at its core, and understand how lonely it must have been for her. Anna Johnston is the life of the party when it comes to her family of 7 little Johnstons. Despite her recent struggles, a video of her dancing wildly has gone viral. Anna Johnston has a great sense of humor, even though her more liberal ways of enjoying life clash with those of her parents and siblings. Nevertheless, during these instances, Anna's independence and self-reliance shine through, disregarding the opinions of others. The video this issue features Anna Johnston dancing with a best friend while wearing a revealing top's X. In the video, Anna and her closest friend appear to be completely carefree as they let their hair down and enjoy themselves. It seems like there was a lot of feedback from 7 Little Johnstons fans as well. Although most admirers are on Anna's side, some reviewers have criticized her for what they perceive as her lack of modesty. It's clear why Anna and her parents have a strained relationship, especially when it comes to antics like these. Nonetheless, the vast majority of remarks are encouraging. The fact that she enjoys going out and partying is probably why Amber and Trent are always picking on her clothes, according to one commenter. Since she is young, beautiful, and unattached, she really ought to be out partying and enjoying herself. At her age, she is under no need to live a hermit's life. Observe how things turned out for Liz. Anna is thriving. I pray she finds joy. Young, adorable, enjoying herself with a friend. Exactly what she ought to be doing at her age. Another reader chimed in. No more today. What are you thinking about this gossip today? Let us know in the comments and stay tuned by subscribing to our channel to get more updates like this. Thank you.